Some Days, an illustrated poem by Deb Koffman. May every day bring you closer to yourself. May you be happy and safe. May you have the strength to meet whatever arises. Some days are easy, and some days are tough. Some days are smooth sailing, and some days are rough. Some days I go round and round, and some days I just stop. Some days I hit bottom, and some days I'm on top. Some days are predictable, and some days I don't know which way to go. Some days I plan, and some days I flow. Some days I take the next step, and some days I turn back. Some days I'm all over the place, and some days I'm on the right track. Some days I feel brave, and some days I feel fear. Some days I feel lost, and some days I can feel what's here. Some days I'm certain, and some days I change my mind. Some days are confusing, and some days are well defined. Some days I rush, and some days I rest. Some days are simple, and some days I'm obsessed. Some days I feel strong, and some days I feel weak. Some days I hide, and some days I seek. Some days I break, and some days I can bend. Some days I wish were over, and some days I wish would never end. Some days feel bleak, and some days feel bright. Some days feel painful, and some days feel light. Some days I feel stuck, and some days I feel free. Some days I feel nothing, and some days I wonder what might be. Each day is a gift, each day brand new. This life, an adventure I am moving through. Take your time, feel what's here. All of it's good, from joy to fear.